¿Qué te ha pasado, Plagueis?
Don't make me ask again. Where can I find the Goat Father?
No hagas esto. Él es más manipulador de lo que puedes imaginar. Él te hará suplicar a sus patas. Espera. Está en Watland, en su oficina. Ahí es donde pasa la mayor parte de su tiempo.
This isn't right. What has it done?
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows? Only time. And who can say if your love grows as your heart shows? Only time. We gotta
valley of the shadow of death. I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lined in chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta low. As they croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G that little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the state, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Mac 11 in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster, set tripping back, and my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. Ooh, death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life, do or die. But can I say I'm 23 and now, but will I live to see 24 the way things is going? I don't know. Tell me why. Money and the power, minute after minute, hour after hour. Everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking what's going on in the kitchen. But I don't know what's cooking. They say I got to learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of love, boy. Keep spinning most
What with all this noise? Whose insolence are we so graciously tolerating?
Where, the ruler of the Nether?
Ah, that makes sense. What a great time to test our new asset. Activate the machine.
As you wish.
Welcome, Dr. Plagueis. What brings you before me?
Judgment
Of whom?
remains to be seen.
Interesting position you got me in. You hesitate. You had the perfect opportunity to end my life. Ah, I feel it. There it is. You feel the consequences. It seems too simple, doesn't it?
What do I have to lose?
I'd say everything.
What am I missing?
The moment my head touches the ground, the entire survival world will explode.
Alright, then I'll take you alive. What are you waiting for? Do it!
No, I don't think so. You see, Doctor, every choice, every kill, every action has a price, Doctor. And yours is servitude. I require mercenaries to keep my little empire going. I am going to make you an offer that nobody has refused so far.
You're a fool to believe I'd ever work for you.
What with this cynical mindset? Listen, Doctor. If you do not work for me, I will activate the bomb I was talking about. Ahead of my schedule.
You're bluffing.
You are not in a position to test me. So, time is ticking. My patience has limits, you know. What will it be?
Alright, what do you want me to do?
That's more like it. Kneel. Your mission. Destroy all those who threaten the prosperity of the Goat Mafia.
As you wish.
Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight. It stopped raining. Everybody's in the play. And don't you know, it's a beautiful new day. Hey, running down the avenue. See how the sun shines brightly in the city. On the streets where once was pretty Mr. Blue. Sky is living in today. Hey.
Exciting, isn't it? Finally, some good decisions are being made.
I doubt it.
What? Why is that?
Evil isn't something you can simply eradicate with a team of heroes. It's a hydra. Got one head and two more take its place. This is just a spectacle. A way to make people feel safe while the real threats fester in the shadows.
Maybe, but
Enough rambling. The time has come to reveal who will form the Protectors. The members have been carefully selected by Hailstain's analysts to complement each other. Together, they are going to destroy whatever sparks of crime remain in the world. As the first member chosen, I'd like to welcome to the stage Patrick Parsons, also known as Arachnonide, the man who bit an enchanted spider and gained the powers of an arachnid. Do you have any words for the audience? Right. The second member of the Protectors is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Not to be confused with Sonic the Hedgehog. That would be IP infringement.
The fastest being alive.
Whoa! Looks like I ran out of Turtles Brew.
Joining them is Countess Prismarine of Aquatis, a witch that has mastered the tides.
Thank you, thank you.
Followed by Dr. Plagueis' own genetic experiment, a hero of the Nether, Captain Nether. Super Zombie, you're next to join.
I am a member of the Graveyard Ops. I'm a member of the Graveyard Ops.
Come on, you can do it.
I am the member. You're making me jumble my words. Do you hear me?
It's fine. There are two members left to reveal. Following them is Thor Odinson.
I got in. You're definitely getting the last position.
I never signed up for this.
And the last member, but not the least, the White Pumpkin. White Pumpkin? Is there a White Pumpkin here? Hello? White Pumpkin? yeah. Okay, so the White Pumpkin is currently unavailable. He's busy. A huge thank you to everyone who signed up. Even if you weren't selected this time, there are still plenty of ways to support the survival world in our fight against crime. Remember, the Dog Patrol is always here to help. Thanks again, and I look forward to seeing everyone at the Christmas party in the Iceland.
Why did you not join?
This doesn't make sense. We've saved the world countless times. Why would they need to select us?
Bureaucracy.
What's the law for if it can't even protect the very citizens who uphold it?
It's clearly not the solution, but it's most definitely a good step in the right direction. It'll bring much needed hope through the belief that there's someone out there to protect the weak.
I could kill half the members blindfolded and the others without moving a muscle. They can't even protect themselves. Excluding you, of course.
Oh, whatever. I, have to go now. Goodbye, Mr. Plagueis.
Please tell me you aren't bringing me more ice-secutive orders. I'm already on thin ice here. Good news? Why do we still owe them money? What is that, and why am I just now hearing about it? Unbelievable. Any chance we could reduce the budget then? I'll go talk to our lawyer tomorrow to make sure everything is on ice and in order. I'll deal with this from now on.
Yeah. Thank you, mister, very much. Merry Christmas.
Murderer. Criminal.
What happened?
Arachnanon has been signed to Gravy Jones' locker.
The dispenser?
We have no idea how that was possible. Arachnanon moves like a riptide.
I could kill half the members blindfolded and the others without moving a muscle. They can't even protect themselves.
Is everything alright?
Yeah, I have to go check something real quick.
Bear go, Gindak.
I'd be surprised if he didn't file a lawsuit. Previous issues and now this? It's literally the worst thing that could have happened. You're gonna need a better defense than, "It wasn't me, officer, it was the man in the chicken suit."
But I didn't chill him.
We have to prove that to the judge. I'm going to look into this and let you know once I have something figured out. In the meantime, keep your mouth shut and your pockets filled. This costs plenty.
There is another issue that I want to tell you about.
I'm all ears.
We're having problems with the debt to the goats.
I'm gonna stop you right there. You will say nothing and do as they say. They have been very merciful.
Don't you think Axolotus could break the ice about it?
If he could, they've been long marinated. There is not a single person in this world that does not have issues with them.
I've heard of this Blackhorn list.
Every deal, every secret, every lie, they all come back to bite you. The goat mafia doesn't forget, and neither does karma. In this case, it's this list. All of your friends are on it.
How do you know?
Let's just say they made an offer I couldn't refuse.
I see. Thor.
Lady Frostine. Heard of the murder that happened last night, right?
And that's all they're talking about.
I think I know who did it.
Hi, this is Timea. I can't come to the phone right now. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
I think we know who murdered Arachno Knight.
Spill the tea. Wait. Let me guess. The girl?
Mr. Plagueis.
Right. That was my second guess. Yeah. How'd you find out exactly?
He didn't miss.
Okay, so that tells us literally nothing.
Have you even seen the crime scene?
Villager number 9 is on the scene. Thank you, Villager number 4. I'm standing where the incident took place earlier today.
I have. This Arachno Knight fella has always been slower, but dying in the most obvious dispenser? That's just sad.
How could a dispenser have killed him if he has super reflexes and super resistance?
Stupidity?
Mr. Plagueis is the only one capable of landing a killing shot on someone who can dodge bullets. I know him better than anyone. I'm certain it was him.
So, what you're saying is, the ruler of the Nether randomly broke bad and started murdering knockoff superheroes because,
That I don't know. I need to speak with him immediately.
If he was the one behind the murder, then this could help our case.
Let this be clear, I am not putting my friend behind bars.
We'll figure it out. If I got dirty get-out-of-jail-free card, then I can probably do the same with Plagueis.
I'm not sure how many royal pardons you are able to do before the people start calling you corrupt, my lady.
That's a problem that we'll have to leave on ice momentarily. Right now we have to find Dr. Plagueis.
I know someone who might be able to help you. Hold on, I'll call him right now. Yeah, hello, it's me, Gundak. I've got a couple of clients that would like to see you.
Is it for something important?
Of course it's important.
Pale Garden.
Pale Garden? You got it.
So?
You will meet my friend in the Pale Garden.
Where is that?
Oh, you haven't been brought up to the date. It's this creepy forest that's stuck in the 1920s, all grey. It's like, right next to the goat land. Just go there and my friend will meet you. But don't linger too much, because when the night falls, the freakings come to play.
So, how do these tree things look like?
No clue. I've never seen one before. I've barely left the Iceland.
Have you never dreamed of seeing the world?
You have no idea.
Then, what's holding you back?
The responsibility to my people? Dreams don't feed the hungry or protect the weak. Can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Sorry if this comes out wrong, but why do you live in a motel in Hailstane? I mean, you're Thor. Shouldn't you have a palace, an army, something grand?
I had all that in another world. Asgard was my home, my kingdom. It was magnificent, but I lost it. All of it.
What happened to it?
I was supposed to protect them. My people, my home. I failed them. Now I'm watching it happen all over again.
You can't save everyone, Thor, but you can try to save the ones who are still here.
It's all I hear. You think you're the first to tell me that? You think I don't know? I was their king, Frostine, their protector. As you took responsibility for your people, I took responsibility for mine.
Do you think you're the only one who once lost everything? Should I remind you that I am a witch? I know what you're going through. Punishing yourself won't bring them back. It won't make you stronger.
It's a reminder.
Who's there?
Your bickering is as loud as it is pointless. Fear of the past, fear of the future, it's all the same. It's the present's consequences that matter. Now, what do you seek from me?
You're...
Yes, I am the White Pumpkin, and my time is not to be wasted. State your purpose.
We need to find Dr. Plagueis as soon as possible.
Have you tried his bastion?
Well, no, but...
Crime is awaiting me, and you dare call upon my aid without even having considered simply going to his domicile. You two are like children.
It's important, Mr. Pumpkin.
Millennia older, yet you refer to me as Mr. My statement remains correct. I should be the one respecting you, yet here I stand unfazed by your pitiful presence.
Dr. Plagueis is killing our teammates.
What?
That's why we need to find him.
I have something to help you.
What's this? A lodestone compass?
That's a locator compass. How'd you obtain one of these?
I took it from an unfortunate soul in Dark Forest.
Does it point towards anyone?
Nope. The arrow is attracted to enchantments.
And surprise, surprise, guess who happens to be the walking soul container?
Dr. Plagueis.
There is another item that I have found. I believe you'd want to have this.
Caratina's wand.
I am sorry for your loss. Unfortunately, there is no time for grief. Find Dr. Plagueis before it's too late.
Will you not be joining us?
I am keeping everyone off your trails. Resolve this matter swiftly.
It's pointing towards Mos Glocka. Come on, Frostine, let's go.
This belonged to one of my sisters. I didn't want to be reminded of my past.
If we don't go now, Dr. Plagueis might be joining her. You heard the pumpkin. The present is what matters.
All right.
I'll have 25 turtles, Bruce. Make it snappy.
Ah, the usual. Coming right up.
Correctamundo. You know little old me too well.
That LLV and 100 emeralds last year. That SS Titan. You ought to see if you can charge the Stichheilstein S account. Save yourself some coin.
I'll take my chances in court, but I don't gotta go fast will fly as a legitimate medical condition. Well, well, if it ain't the only other non-egg-shaped doctor that I know. Dr. Plagueis.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
You heard of Arachno Knight's death?
I have.
Wild stuff, huh? Who'd even have the guts to pull that off? You ever feel like you're running in circles, Doc? Faster and faster, but never getting anywhere?
Constantly.
There you go, Sonic. Enjoy your drinks.
Thank you. You gonna buy a chili dog?
I am unable to consume food or drinks.
Then what brings you here?
Come outside. I need to show you something.
Oh, mysterious. Alright, let's see what you got. So, what's the big reveal, Doc? What the never?
There is still light in it. I know there is.
Plagueis!
Plagueis, wait!
Come on! No!
Look into their eyes.
We will end all contracts with the syndicate, and you will lose our support. There he is! My hunter has returned.
I am not your hunter. Once I am done, I am done.
You are done when I say you're done.
Why do you even need me? You have that thing that can do all the work.
But you see, Doctor, you are much cheaper. To make you work on is a little leverage. But this machine, it requires experienced orbs. Not just a few. Mountains of them, although now I think about is, anyways, do you know what this machine was originally made for?
War. I was the one who imprisoned it in Area 52.
Exactly. It feed on the damned, as it was programmed to do. Its only purpose to keep itself alive by killing.
How'd you even get your hands on it?
How do I get my hands on anything, really?
You're worse than the devil.
No, Doctor. You are the devil. I'm simply the eyes that traps Lucifer. Now come with me. Your next target will be much more challenging to defeat. You will need new and better equipment. Every top-tier bounty hunter knows that rocket boosts are a necessity in the survival world. They offer unparalleled mobility. No need for elytra to fireworks. Just a banner of slime balls. You're soaring to the skies like a god.
Light is for cowards.
Very well. Let's see something more your style.
Sticks are more efficient than these.
What do you mean?
They jam constantly. Their fire rate is abysmal. Their damage output is laughable. It could go on for hours about how terrible your weapons are.
Alright then. What do you want?
I need a brewing stand.
The goat's father manipulation runs deep. The protectors need to be worn then. I'll look them online. I found Super Zombie and Countess Prismarine. Our undead chap is underground in the Lush village slaying some monsters, and Lady Prismarine is currently speaking with Captain Jack Parrot. Seems to be buying some bottles of experience.
What about the other two?
Captain Nether is, well, in the Nether. Who would have thought? As for the White Pumpkin, let's just say you don't want to know where that one is. Anyway, let's warn the zombie and Lady Prismarine first. They're much easier to reach.
We should split up. That way we'll have a better chance of reaching one of them before Plagueis does. I'll go speak to my sister.
Then I'll head to the Lush Village.
Thor, you know you are very much put at risk right now, right? You are on Plagueis' hit list as well.
I know, but I'm gonna try and get there as fast as I can. Dark Plagueis cannot take on both me and Zombie.
One more, just one more, and then I'll stop.
Please, be careful out there. My black suit is at the cleaners and I don't want to attend any funerals for a long while.
Hey, Super Zombie!
Trapped. Forever.
Prepare to eat fish,
No, wait.
villain! Army! Army! Army!
No! No more running. I trusted you, Plagueis. Thought you were better than this, but now, my dear friend, I don't even recognize you.
Neither do I. I didn't want this door. None of it. But when the Goat Father has a knife to the world's throat, what choice do you have?
You always have a choice. You could have come to me, to any of us. We would have helped you.
And risked everything. The moment I hesitated, the moment I showed weakness, he would have pulled the trigger. The bomb, it's a promise.
What bomb?
The goats.
They don't have a bomb.
You don't know that. Nobody does. The consequences of my actions. I've done things that cannot be undone.
The dragon's potion?
Just one of my dark deeds.
We'll find a cure. We faced way worse than this. Remember Gardon's world? The battle at the Citadel of Justice? We can get through this, together. Just come with me, we'll fix this.
I tried to destroy the Goat Mafia as my last good deed to the world.
That's why you did all that? Why did you think you could destroy the goats? You should have known it was more complicated than that. You never take your enemies seriously.
My arrogance, it got the better of me. Find the bomb before it's too late.
What?
Sorry.
Sister?
How? If it ain't good old Chili Willy Frosting. Have you come to catch up?
Unfortunately, no. I've come to warn you of an impending danger.
Is it the murderer of the Protectors?
Yes, he has already killed the Hedgehog and Arachno Knight. He's coming after all of you.
No!
Not this one! Goons, take the shulker box!
Your sisters. It was never personal, milady. It's just business. Goat business.
Is that what my sister meant to you? A means to an end, you monster? The consequences of your actions will catch up to you.
Be grateful for the mercy
I have shown. I have shown you today, for it is not a privilege many can get. I could have ended your life right now. I will be seeing you later.
at the Christmas party. And if you try anything, just know the machine will be my +1.
I must find Captain Nether. Where is he? Send nobody. I'll go alone. I was busy. I don't have time for explanations. I'll tell you later.
This shall make up for my brother's failure. Captain, I'm afraid you've arrived too late. Foolish, Captain. That's impossible. The arrogance of some.
I have a mission to complete. I am sorry. This is what we are now. Judgment shall come.
Axolotls?
Captain Jack told me everything. I am so sorry, Frostine.
Yeah, well, there's nothing you or I can do now. It's too late.
Not exactly. What did the Goatfather tell you?
He is coming to the party. With the robot.
Very well, that's what I need to know. Frostine, I'm going to need your help. Here's the plan.
Axolotls.
You're gonna use that.
Axolotls!
Yes?
My sisters are all dead. I need time. I need time to heal. I've lost too many, ate too much.
There are many whose deaths are the ghosts' whose, and they need to be avenged. I cannot do this without you. Don't let the past control you. It's a chapter, not a life sentence. So, can you help me?
I would love to, but all this misery, it has weakened me. I don't think I'll be able to present. I am not in the right state of mind for it.
Don't worry about that. I'll take care of it. Just be there, in case anything happens.
All right.
Great! I wanted to give you this at the party. I had the greatest shepherds crafted for you. I was really hoping you'd wear it then.
It's lovely. Thank you.
Happy birthday in advance, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Aha, I knew you'd make it. Where is Super Zombie?
Dead.
Gas tears.
Where's Frostine?
She hasn't returned yet.
I met up with Plagueis.
Did you?
No, of course not!
Then what happened? I'm a bit confused.
He works for the goats now.
Then he's already lost.
We have to destroy them!
And how do you plan on doing that? The Goat Mafia represent a systemic flaw in the survival world's rule. If it wasn't them, some other crime organization would take their place. You can't destroy them.
Plagueis was right. Protectors were always going to fail.
See? I recommend you retire from the team or else you're going to be killed too. What's the point? There's nothing to be gained.
You're wrong. There is something to be gained.
What will that be?
My friend back! He mentioned something about a bomb.
A bomb? That's odd. That doesn't seem like something the goats will use. The Goatfather wouldn't resort to terrorism. He prefers manipulation as a means of obtaining power.
So, he lied to Plagueis?
A bluff?
Maybe.
Wait, I've got it. The bomb, it's completely metaphorical. What I'm saying, it doesn't exist. But it's not a bomb made of gunpowder and sand, but rather information. It's the Black Horn list.
Why did he not just tell Plagueis that? Why lie about the bomb?
That list wasn't just names. It had clues that could solve cases with no answers. Things that your friends, basically everyone in the survivor world, really hid away from everyone. It contains all the deals that the ghosts made with important individuals. You know where it is? It is in the Goatfather mind. If he dies, the list dies.
Wait a second, how do you know that? Gundak, how do you know that?
Because I created that list. I made it, gave it to the Goatfather, then burned it, thinking it will solve anything. He memorized it all.
He's out there because of you! Why would you do that?
For the same reason your friend is out there monitoring the protectors. We were all manipulated. And you know what? I regret every single thing I did. What do you want me to do? I can't change the past.
You think he told any of his goons about it?
He killed the other ghosts that couldn't speak. All of his bounty hunters are dead. And Illagers aren't allowed in Hellstein, so...
It doesn't really matter.
Precisely.
So, just have to kill him and the whole Goat Mafia dies.
Good luck finding him. Why do you think nobody has tried before? Because all the ghosts look alike. That's how he stayed alive and in power. Ah, Pumpkin.
Sir Axolotus will replace Queen Frostina as the presenter.
What happened to her?
She's fine, physically speaking. Emotionally, she's not well. Countess Prismarine has been eliminated.
That leaves you two and Captain Nether.
You must go help the captain.
Captain Nether is very much capable of handling himself. I need you here, Thor. Frostina has also informed me that the Godfather will be present.
Alright then, we'll set up a trap for him.
There's more to it. He has taken a big supply of experience bottles from Captain Jack.
What's he doing with that much XP?
Fueling a machine.
What's this machine anyway? What is it made to do?
V1.
How did he get that?
For a very short time. I got it from Rex, reprogrammed it, then the goats took it from me and reprogrammed it themselves.
I'll need you to take it out. We're all relying on you, Thor.
What about you?
I'll deal with the goats.
Do we have a backup plan? What if we fail?
We have one shot at this. Failure is not an option.
Alright. What do I do?
Keep us informed. Tell us what you see. We will be our eyes on the field.
God bless this plan. Phantom Force 141. Does anyone else copy?
Beezus Mobilius, a copy?
A copy too.
The ghosts have arrived.
If Plague succeeds the Nether, terminate him. We only require one executioner. Machine, bring me the last protectors. Alive, if possible.
Good evening, Survival World. Welcome to our spectacular Christmas party. Tonight is all about celebration, joy, and surprises you won't want to miss. I'd like to take a moment to applaud the incredible organizers who have poured their hearts into making this event so special. Let's give them a round of applause. Now, let's dive into the festivities and make this a night to remember. Thank you all for being here, and let's get this party started.
Merry Christmas!
Will you join me for a dance, milady?
Of course.
Yours off then. Let's dance.
Duck, you're up.
Can't believe I'm resorting to this. We will have an unexpected surprise. Next up, Ion Dolonescu will perform M-am născut între Carpați. Huh? I thought I was cancelled. You aren't cancelled. Get over here right now.
Crespi printre brazi și faci lapale de multe.
Holy mother of...
Lângă cârma de oi dragi.
I've got your back, Axolotus.
I hit it like 5 times with my hammer. How is it still moving?
It heals from XP, and it's got an infinite supply of it. I got an idea. Get out of here!
Wait.
I go to where the toy, I go to where the toy, go to where the toy, go to where the toy.
Plagueis! Plagueis! Where are you? Plagueis!
Good evening, people of the survival world. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ghost High. I'm sorry for interrupting the play, but we have an important announcement to make. On day 4123, Queen Frostine. What did you do to me? What happened?
So much bleed, yet finally silent. Rotting in hell would be too kind for you. So, rot in the world of the living. Never shall you find peace.
What did you do to the goat, father?
I stopped him from ever speaking. I had administered him with a dose of dragon's potion. The same thing that's... it eats enchantment points. There was no other way. The goat father's manipulation had to end. And I was already running out of time. Consequences catch up to you. Life's just an endless quest for redemption.
Not a villain, Mr. Plagueis. You never were. You're a hero. You're my best friend. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me patience.
Thank you for making me believe in myself.
Thank you, trying to save me, for believing in me, even when I didn't deserve it.
Make sure your sacrifice isn't forgotten. The Go Mafia is finished. The survival world is safe because of you.
I've welcomed so many to their demise. I wonder what it feels like to finally rest.
Goodbye, my old friend.
I hope you're finally at peace. That hat looks amazing.
Thank you. How does it taste?
What?
Diale. Describe the taste of it to me.
Well, it's somewhat sweet, a bit bitter. It depends when and how you drink it. It tastes like glory after a victory, like sorrow after a loss. It's hard explaining the feeling of taste. It's complex.
If I could drink right now, what would it taste like?
I don't know. How are you feeling?
I don't know. I killed Bane, so I'd say victory. But it wasn't a fair duel. I killed him like a coward.
That fake projection was awesome! What are you talking about? You totally outwit him. Are you alright? Should I bring a harming potion? The undead shouldn't be able to get diseases.
It wasn't intelligence. It was a mistake.
Are you gonna be okay?
Sickness.
What?
That's what I would feel.
Wait, where are you going?
I don't know. I need to find the cure. I do not calculate anything past that moment.
Wait! Still shows the time passed since we met. Even in this world. Never forget our friendship. You've helped me get past some tough times. Now maybe I can help you.
Thank you.
He was many things. Ruthless, arrogant, stubborn. He was also brave, selfless, and a friend. He gave everything to protect this world, even when it cost him his life. We owe him more than we could ever repay.